What is up? Been a while. Haven't done a tutorial in a hot minute. Trying to get back on it. But I've got another one for y'all today. You may notice that I have the bass guitar instead of the regular guitar. That is because, as per a listener's request, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on Rendezvous, except now it's on the bass guitar. So, should be fun, should be exciting. Rendezvous is very bass driven, so good choice. So, just gonna start by telling y'all the root chords, or the root notes for the bass. Kind of similar to the guitar, there's mainly two except for the bridge, but those two are C sharp, which is on the 4th fret of the A string, and then G sharp, which is on the 4th fret of the E string right here. So there's your bare minimum, but we got riffage. Gonna get into that. So just to play both the verse and the chorus riffs in their entirety, just starting off, here's what we got. To explain both of those, verse, you're going to start off 4th fret, A string, and then you're just going to mainly be doing 8th notes here. That's going to be your driving rhythm. Up 2 frets with that pinky and then slide, and that should be one fluent motion right there. And then you come back to the root here. Second time, however, you come up and grab this 6th fret on the D string. So G sharp, root. Then you catch the 7th of that note, which is up on the 5th fret of the D string. Hammer on. Down to the 6th fret of the A string, and then back to the root. Another one of those similar motions where you come up 2 frets and then slide up 2 frets in one motion, but now you do it on the octave of that 2nd root. So right here on the 4th fret of the E string, come up to the 6th of the D string, and then slide that up 2, right? Okay. Then after those, you go into the chorus. So, of course, you start off with the same root note here, 4th fret, A string, and then your accents are going to be right up here. You're going to do higher notes along with the kick drum, and that'll be on the 3rd fret of the G string. Notice I come up to the 5th string of the G string for just a sec before going back down into the next root note. So for the little riff on that 2nd root there, start here, back to the 3rd fret, this G note, hammer on, grab the 3rd fret of the A string, come up 2 frets to the 6th, and then come back to the that C right here. Okay, come back to the 6th and then down to the 4th on the E string. So I'll do it really slowly right here. Okay, cool. Now we get into the fun part, the bridge part. You're gonna have something different, similar to the guitar. I'll be doing a little riff here, so here's what it's gonna sound like. I might mess it up, by the way, don't judge me. Yeah, that last lick is really hard, so I'm gonna start off, God, what fret is this? The 8th fret? 8th fret of the A string. Hit the octave here. So you kind of hit these octaves. So first, right here, just the octave, and then the next one is sliding up from the dominant 7, which is on the same fret as this F note here. So still the 8th fret, G string, and then you slide up to the octave. So do that along with the snare drum hits. So 8th fret once again, and then you're hitting the dominant 7th, which is going to be on the same fret but on the D string. Walk it down chromatically, and then what you do here from this note, you go up 1 fret but to the G string. The really hard lick. So up 1 fret to the G string. This motion here with the hammer on and down to the octave, and then move it back to the 5th fret of the A string, and then you hit like a diminished 5th of that. Real nasty sounding. So yeah, should sound like this as a whole. This video is about to be a compilation of me trying to hit that one lick right. But anyway, after that bridge, there's like a little sort of break. That's the sort of build-up you get into the final chorus. So. And that's kind of the same chorus riff that you got there for the final one, except the drums are kind of going double time on that, so it ends up sounding a bit different. You get a bit of a different vibe from it. But yeah, I think that should be it. Any questions or any other requests, feel free to let me know. Again, this was in response to a request, so if you say the word, I'll get on any song. At least ones that we've written. So, yeah, thank you very much. Bye-bye.